Monique. You know Monique. Comedian, actress, Monique.
She won an Oscar
for Precious, based on the novel Pushed by Sapphire.
Oh, yeah.
Monique said in an interview that she allows her husband to cheat on her.
Could I have sex outside of my marriage with Sydney? Yes. Could Sid have sex outside of his marriage with me? Yes.
She seems to be, like, into it. That she said at a previous event he has a free pass to cheat, and then the guy interviewing her asked her about it, and so she gave that longer answer and said, like, look, it's not feasible that we'll go through, like, not being attracted to anyone else, so someone else might give him something momentarily that I can't, and if we're really partners for life, who am I to deprive him? And it's like, I get the reasoning, but I don't see emotionally how it can work.
I mean, this is how many opinions I'm forming all of a sudden. Okay.
Let's hear 'em.
So the first one being that I completely agree with, like, Western culture was the first culture to, like, monogamy's maybe 1,000 years old. Very new development.
Yeah,
and monogamy is definitely, like, it is part of our culture. It's a cultural thing, and it's definitely ingrained in our culture when you see candidates saying, like, it's the foundation of everything. You can't have civilization without it, whatever. But I also think I can see how it develops because, like, jealousy is a natural biological thing.
Yeah, but
I don't think it's a cultural thing.
I don't think that jealousy is naturally, I think it's something that we sort of developed later. Because what I would say is, like, do I feel jealousy? Yes. Am I a jealous person? No.
I think you can see a natural, like, we know that if someone that we want to quote-unquote procreate with is doing the same thing with someone else, that gives your genetics less of a chance of varying. So I guess it makes sense that the people who had that trait would pass it on better, but you're right. It might not be black and white.
So I don't know. I also have an issue with, I think, jealousy because I see it kind of as, like, an ownership thing where,
that's like, something Monique says too.
Yeah, and so, like, I feel like when someone is jealous of me, or, like, jealous of, like, you know, if like, I want something open and maybe he doesn't, like, that kind of thing.
There's gonna be tens of thousands of cheating men in this country that when they get caught, they'll be like, what, you own me?
Monique's argument with that is that marriage started as just literally a way for men to own a woman.
Here's the thing I will say about polygamy, though, is that I'm not on board with polygamy without communication. I think if you guys aren't talking and, like, it's just like a gray area, or cheating is a different thing than an open relationship.
Well, right, that's horrible.
Yeah.
I'm cool with everyone doing whatever they want, as long as no one's getting harmed. I personally am a big fan of long-term monogamy and, like, intend to do that, but, like, not stopping anyone else. Yeah, I really like that my relationship, we definitely acknowledge that it's not like God made this concept and you have to do it. It's very much a conscious choice of, like, you're not always going to be thrilled about it, but like, we're choosing to do it, you know, which I think is a much healthier perspective.
Which I think is the only circumstances in which you should get married.
Yeah.
That was a clip from the What's Trending podcast. Thank you so much for listening.
You can check us out on iTunes or SoundCloud. The links will be down below. And if you want to write us a rating and a review, that would be amazing, and we would love you forever. Subscribe.